So guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going over Cosmic Royale, the new one. So this is Cosmic Royale Remastered. I don't know why I said the new one. This is Cosmic Royale Remastered right here. And this is the new game I've been working on for a while. I'm pretty happy with it, and I want to show it off today. And how I built it, and everything all about it. I'm not gonna get out of that because it's really loud. But anyway, this is Cosmic Royale Remastered right here. It may look like a small island. I mean, it's bigger than what you may think. But yeah, no, I can see why you think it might be a small island. But I still want to show it off. And I like how it's a small island because, like, if you're playing in VR, only a couple friends, it's a pretty nice map to play on. And you have to have a lot of people to play it, which I really like that about this map. So let's go over and give you guys a tour of this whole map. This is my first ever UEFN map. I'm really happy with it, like I said. I feel like it came out amazing. This thing took me about a month to make. A lot of planning went into this. And there's a lot to show off with it. So this is the first POI. This is called Luxury Launch. This place is home to what will soon be a rocket ship. I did not even make it right. Mike, my bad. This will soon be a rocket ship here. The rocket ship is planned to come out later on this season. I'm really excited for that as well. That's gonna be one of the best parts about this season is the rocket ship and that whole story taking place. You guys will see that soon. But this is the main area for that. And you will soon see what all that will be used for in future updates. But anyway, I put a lot of detail into the outside of this launch area. The inside I really didn't do much on yet because that's going to have it coming in later. But the outside, it looks like a place being prepared to launch a rocket, which is the whole goal with this POI. I feel like it looks amazing. The launch tower, the way the building is set up, all that, the little lights, I love all the details. And with the UEFN, the lighting looks so much better. Like, just look at that sunrise. It's so beautiful. Alright, so move on to the next place. Secret Sanction. This is, this was supposed to be only 2 buildings, but then I added on more and more to it until it eventually became a whole little POI like this. And since I had a lot of big trees around the map already, I decided to make this a pines area, which I really like the way the trees look. I feel like I could have done better with it, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie about that part. But a lot went into this guy. I had to place all these trees by hand, and it was tedious, but it's okay. It was a lot of fun to build still, nonetheless. So this place is home to little files. I mean, no one knows what it's really in here. We don't know what they're working on. We don't know nothing like that. But they have a lot of secrets. I mean, if you look at the name, it's called Secret Sanction. So yeah, they obviously have a lot of secrets. And it's just a cool place to be at, I guess. Not my favorite place on this map, to be honest. But it's alright. It's a good filler POI. And then this little tower here with the little oil rig on top. I really don't get the purpose of it. But yeah, it was just a little filler thing as well. This whole POI was kind of a filler to fill up the mountains over here. Just because they feel really Why did I say... Okay, I meant blah. Jeez, I cannot talk today. I'm sorry, guys. It's like 11:30, 11:40 right now whenever I'm recording this. So I'm kind of tired and out of it. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of bland. So I went through and added some of that stuff and made it look better. And that was kind of how this place came to be. So, the main star of this show is the Collider. We all probably remember this from all the older seasons. This is like one of the most iconic things in Cosmic Royale currently. The main POI that attracts people is the Collider and the way it looks in all the images. I love the way it looks. I love how this custom prop took me a whole 2 or 3 days to build in Creative 1.0, and I imported it over into 2.0. It looks so good. I love this. This is my favorite build still to date. I remember making the video over it on the update video, saying how excited I am to release it and everything. And here we are, way in the future, and it looks beautiful. So, next POI is Shifty Chills. This POI was gonna be a mine, but there's been a lot of bugs with caves and stuff, so I ended up just making it more into like a little above village area, if you would say. So the whole point of this place is like a ran down mine that got moved above ground onto a hilltop, so they have better views over everything. As you can see, they have interiors. They don't really have a lot of technology stuff here, obviously, because it is a mine. And the mines don't really have many technological advancements. Jeez. Over here dying on my words. Sorry about that, guys. But that's the whole point about this POI. There's really not much story behind it. Just this old cave that used to have good ores, and you can still find ores out in the mountains. If you look around the place, you will probably see some ores. I got added in future updates still, so you don't see none right now. But that's the story behind it. And yeah, I think it's a pretty nice POI. I like the way it turned out in the middle of the autumn forest. So yep, and then we got a little hut here. This is just a little thing to make the map not feel so boring and just dull. And another thing I really like about this map is the amount of forestation. I am gonna murder myself from this one. The amount of forest and stuff we have on this map, I just love it. And it looks amazing. I know you guys are gonna be laughing at me in the comics about my comic. Oh my gosh, okay. The comments about the way I'm talking. I really cannot talk today. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, this is the generator for the collider. This place generates all the power for the collider and most of the map. As you can see, they have like a nice little furnished interior where they can eat, enjoy, sit back, and watch over the generators. And we got the generator room, which is super duper loud. It's very, very loud. Yeah. That's the generator room. I don't want to stay in there for too long. You probably could barely hear me. And then we have another chest over here. Pretty cool. Nice little story element put in here. Oh, I forgot to connect a trailer to it. I'll do that. That'll be there. Continuing on, this is Transit Town. This is a nice little medieval town. This still takes place whether back in the day with new technological advancements, such as hovering platforms, moving their belongings and stuff. So it's not really an old time thing, but it is at the same time. It has the old look with new technology. I really like it. And they're building another house here, or they're building something. I don't know if it's a house or what it's going to be, but it's something. And then they have two houses here, fully furnished and interiorized by me, which was fun. I did like doing the interiors on these places. It was fun to do. And then the other house is over here. As you can see, they're loaded up with chests. They have so many chests in them. I might put a little too many. But yep, that's that POI, Transit Town. And now, a returning POI from Old Cosmo Royale is the Constructor's Contact. So this was back in Chapter 1, Season Next to Cosmo Royale. This was before it all ended and went down. I really liked this place because it was a big warehouse for a lot of things that happened on that map. So here it is, a big warehouse with a lot of things going on. And also, you can probably see a lot. This is all coming out in future updates soon, which is a little sneak peek to that. So yeah, you guys are first to see that. And then my guard spawner, which I have Dark Vanguard in it. This was fun to set up. It took me a while to figure out how I can set up custom things like that, but I figured it out. It's fun. If you guys want to know how, I can tell you guys how in the comments, or I can make a whole video over it. Just let me know. So down here we have more storage for the warehouse, because it is obviously a warehouse. So they got technology, or not technology, but they got screens they're watching over the map with. Then some rocket parts, obviously, for the upcoming rocket. And then up here we have more screens. These ones are turned off. Who knows what they'll be used for. And then we got servers and all this extra materials for anything you may need. And they got forklift too. So yeah, it's protected by Dark Vanguard. He's one of the main characters in this season. And if you come kill him, sirens will be going off and these turrets will pop up and start shooting at you. So that's pretty fun. And coming over here now, we have a nice little gas station. More filler area, but also for the vehicles, which is only one. Which also another good thing about Constructor's Contact is it's the only place with a vehicle in it. I don't know why the vehicle is not spawning. There it is. Yeah, this is the only place with a vehicle. I love it here. It's such a good POI. Next up, we have a gas station, a nice little gas station where you can come in, get some snacks, refuel your vehicle, and be back out on the road ready to go. And up here, we have a rich person's house. This is rumored to be the person who owns the luxury launch site area, but we don't know for sure yet. We're just assuming because they have a lot of money and luxury launch, obviously luxury. This is a luxury house right by a luxury launch. Yeah, that's how it connects together and correlates. And yeah, that's the whole map really. I mean, obviously we have more little things like these bridges I built across the river. I love it. But this took me a while to plan. Most of it was planning before building. So building it really didn't take too long. I mostly built it in Creative 1.0, but the train and all that I did go through in 2.0 do obviously. And some of the extra features that you're seeing, like the Dark Vanguard and just some of these other mechanics that you haven't seen in 1.0, those were all made in 2.0, which is amazing. So I really like that about it too. And then this looks a little out of date compared to the newer buildings, but it still holds up and it looks beautiful in the new map with the lighting and everything. So overall, it didn't take too long. These rivers weren't too bad either. I mean, I almost had a point where I had to give up and remake the whole map because the rivers were bugging out so badly. Luckily, I had a backup, but ooh, I was so scared and I was so upset. So yep, there was a lot of pain into this too, with issues just in UEFN. But still, nonetheless, it was a lot of fun to build. So this is the whole place, in case you're wondering. This is the map. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And if you guys do have a UEFN map you want to make, or if you already have one, then let me know below and tell me how it's going for you guys. I want to see, because don't give up. Stay inspired and keep going. I almost gave up on this one, but I'm happy I didn't, and look where we're at now. Such a beautiful map. So remember that, guys, and I've been dragging this video on for 11 minutes with all my mistakes, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm gonna try to start posting more. I'm on winter break right now, so that's why I'm posting out a ton of stuff more than usual. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you guys later.